India is ready to produce over 5 billion COVID vaccine doses by the end of next year to help the world in the fight against the pandemic, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said at a G20 summit session in Rome on Saturday. He also stressed the One Earth, One Health vision of collaborative approach in dealing with the deadly disease. The Prime Minister, in his intervention at the session on global economy and global health, also flagged the issue of facilitating international travel and talked about the mechanism of mutual recognition of vaccine certification as a means of achieving this. Foreign Secretary Harsh Vardhan Shringla said, briefing reporters on PM Modi's engagements. Prime Minister Modi expressed satisfaction over the G20's decision to come up with a 15 per minimum corporate tax to make the global financial architecture more just and fair. The decision is aimed at ensuring that companies pay a certain amount of tax in countries they are located in, Mr. Shringla said. It is pertinent to mention that it was in 2014 that the Prime Minister had first proposed the idea of a minimum corporate tax in order to prevent, to some extent, evasion of taxes, he said. Noting that the WHO approval for the emergency use of authorization for Covaxin, India's indigenous vaccine, is pending, India suggested that a nod for the jab will help India assist other countries. A technical advisory group of the UN Health Agency will meet on November 3rd to conduct a final risk-benefit assessment for emergency use listing of Covaxin. Bharat Biotech's Covaxin and AstraZeneca and Oxford University's Covishield are the two widely used vaccines in India. PM Modi also highlighted India's medical supply to over 150 countries and contribution in maintaining the global supply chain during the pandemic. Stressing on the need for resilient global supply chains, Prime Minister Modi spoke about India's bold economic reforms and invited G20 nations to make India their partner in economic recovery and supply chain diversification. He also spoke about One Earth, One Health vision in the context of fighting the pandemic and future global health issues. Mr. Shringla added, I am talking about collaboration in research and development, collaboration across the board in developing mechanisms that can cope with future pandemics and future global health issues, Mr. Shringla said. News Desk, Kaumudy Global.